Hello, everyone. So it's coming up to New Year. I wanted to speak a little bit about New Year. So when it hits, 12 o'clock or just past 12 o'clock, 1 minute past 12 o'clock, we celebrate New Year's. So actually, most of today we'll be celebrating it already. So what we do usually, maybe we watch some films, some TV. This, of course, depends on your age. A lot of people celebrate by going to parties, have some nice food together, um, or celebrate however you like. Maybe you heard that there. So that's fireworks. Those are some fireworks, and people really like to let off fireworks. We also have this very interesting tradition in certain parts of the country. Certain parts of the world, but in England specifically, we like to hit some pots and pans. So we use kitchen utensils, and just before it hits 12 o'clock, people get ready with their pots and pans, and then when it hits 12 o'clock, so the minute hand hits the 12, everyone usually goes outside and they hit pots and pans very hard, very very loudly. And this is just an interesting tradition, I guess, that people have developed over the years. It's a bit of fun, very loud, but a bit of fun. And usually the fireworks go crazy, so everyone's letting off fireworks at the same time just to really chime in the new year. So we usually say chime in the new year as a part of this tradition of hitting the pots and pans with kitchen utensils. So, how are you going to chime in your new year? And maybe you have a New Year's resolution. So, do you know what a New Year's resolution is? Maybe you've already got one. Maybe you're still thinking about one. I I have too many possibilities. So, a New Year's resolution is something that you promise yourself that you're going to change in the new year. So, from 1 minute past midnight. And usually, this is dependent on the person, of course. And it's usually something to do with improving your health or your fitness. It doesn't have to be, it can be anything. Maybe you're going to promise yourself that next year you're going to spend a little bit less time on Facebook, let's say. Nothing against Facebook. It could be any social media. But let's just use that as an example. That could be your New Year's resolution. But most people probably do something like they're going to drink less alcohol. Maybe they're going to try and give up smoking. Something like that. Of course, depends on your age as well. For me, I'm going to try and eat a little bit less chocolate. There are some people that probably say I eat too much chocolate. I probably can disagree. So I'm going to try and eat a little bit less. So I'm not going to give it up completely. I'm not going to go cold turkey. So going cold turkey, if you watch some of the Christmas idioms, you would know it means to stop something completely. I'm not going to do that. I'm not brave enough to do that. But I'm going to lessen my consumption. Okay. You might even have a New Year's resolution that is to learn more English. If that's your New Year's resolution, I know a good English channel for doing that. You're possibly watching it right now. Possibly. Yeah, I'm joking, of course. But if you do enjoy watching my videos, then a New Year's resolution could be to watch them more often. If you're really aiming to improve your English, it doesn't have to be mine, of course. It could be anything to do with improving your English, if that's why you're here. It could be the same for other languages. So for me, I'm also going to try and improve some of my languages. So my New Year's resolution is going to be plural. I'm going to have some New Year's resolutions, which would be to try and eat a little bit healthier, eat less chocolate, maybe try and get a little bit fitter. Because I used to be relatively fit. Now I'm not very fit. So that's a good one for me. And I love learning languages. So I don't just enjoy teaching English and helping other people to improve their English. I love learning languages too. So for that reason, maybe another good New Year's resolution for me would be to spend more time on those languages that I want to learn. So maybe spend some more time on my Spanish, more time on my German, and some more time on my Swedish. That could be fun. But of course, you want to try and make a New Year's resolution something that's quite easy to stick to. If you make it too difficult, then of course it'll be very easy to give up, and then you've got no motivation to keep going for the rest of the year. So if possible, you want to keep it going for the whole year, maybe forever, who knows. So mine is probably going to be to spend at least 15 minutes from the new year on each language per day, as well as trying to find some time to keep fit and to try and eat a little bit less chocolate. Okay, so I think we've covered some New Year's resolutions there. Let me know what's your New Year's resolution. Have you had one before and you've managed to complete it? Did you give something up in the past because of a New Year's resolution? And what's yours for this year? Do you think you're going to achieve it? Of course, hopefully you do. Otherwise, it's not such a good start, is it? So I wish you all good luck with your New Year's resolutions, and I wish you all a very happy New Year. Let me know how you spend it, and maybe see you next year. All the best. Take care then. Bye for now. Bye.